Hi again, it's Marla D, and I'm so glad to be back with you. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a simple step-by-step way to get and stay organized. Wouldn't you like that? Remember our friend Linda from the first video and her overwhelming trip to the Container Store? Well, today's video will show you some of the steps she missed. Rather than diving into sorting the stuff or shopping for containers, she needed to take a couple other steps first. There are two sets of steps. The first set is 3 parts: see it, map it, and do it. Let's take a look at how these 3 steps reduce the frustration and simplify the organizing process. The first step, see it, is to take a look at what's going on right now. Just like any doctor would assess your problems before recommending a solution, certainly before doing surgery, you would want to start with a clear, neutral assessment of what's going on in your space. In our starter course, The Clear and Simple Steps, we teach 3 ways to do the see it step. One of those ways is to take a photo of the space and look at it in a room away from the space you'll be organizing. Treat it like you're a stranger looking at your space for the first time, and you're going to get some ahas. Seeing what's going on in a photo isn't nearly as painful or as overwhelming as standing there in the room looking at all the stuff. It takes the shame or guilt out of the equation. It can even be funny. In the see it step, you make no decisions and you don't touch a thing. This is not the time for action. This is the time for neutral assessment. You just want to get a feel for what's working and what isn't, just like that first trip to the doctor's office. Now, the next step is the map it step. Having taken a neutral look at what's going on in your space, you're ready to think about what you want. Time to ask how you want the space to look, feel, and function when you're done. Do you need to make room for an exercise area? Do you need to take a flourishing home business out of a nook and set it up in an entire room? What do you need from your space in order for it to serve you? The map it step is about making a plan. Now, mapping is a step most people skip completely because it feels overwhelming, or they think that by making a plan, they can't change their mind. The map is just a guide. Think of it like highlighting the route for a road trip. That's all you're doing is starting out the course. In our starter course, we teach 3 ways to complete the map it step and encourage you to choose the one that works with your personality. For now, though, let's stick with the question, how do you want your space to look, feel, and function when you're done? You can use this question for any project of any size or any room. Just answering this question will save you time, energy, and yep, lots of money. Now, the third step, the do it, is loaded because you are now touching the stuff. To help with this overwhelm, the do it step gets broken into a second set, which we call the action steps. These steps will walk you through doing the physical organizing in a simple step-by-step manner that will blow your mind. Ready to take action? Join me tomorrow and I'll show you how.